chicken with sweet potato and maple syrup, pork shoulder marinated in apple juice, and imaginative desserts, of course, all straight from the barbecue. The international barbecuing elite has gathered in the Irish city of Limerick for the World BBQ Championships. Some 500 participants from more than 30 nations, including Mexico, Chile and Thailand, are competing. Gut Glut comes from Germany, 6 friends from Dresden, Cologne and Mülheim. Dirk and Olaf are the chief creative masterminds. Sylvia and Anke are responsible for the side dishes and dessert. At the grill face, Michael and Thomas have been taking part in international barbecue contests since 2003.
There's a lot of gourmet barbecuing involved in each dish. This doesn't have anything in common with normal barbecuing. It's far removed from pork chops and sausages.
Herb stock is injected directly into the chicken flesh. That way the flavor is absorbed better. They usually use the slow roasting method. Gut Glut were the runners-up in the World Championships in Morocco in 2015. They know a lot of tricks.
Yes, you have to keep an eye on the temperature at the thermometer on the lid. And we had to do a night shift. The two of us spent the entire night here, adding a piece of wood every 15 minutes, regulating the ventilation and keeping the temperature at a steady 110 degrees Celsius.
These aren't any old barbecues. This, for example, is what's known as a smoker, a Tennessee 400. This is where pieces of meat that are meant to roast slowly are barbecued.
The heat source is here at the side, and it's only the smoke, the hot air, that is drawn through the roasting chamber. My chicken is roasted indirectly. It can't burn.
But the heat is on time-wise. The barbecued food should be as hot as possible when it hits the jury's plates. There are 120 jury members in action here. They're doing blind tastings. Everything is placed in these boxes, grouped in categories such as pork, beef and dessert. The dishes are judged according to 4 criteria. One of them is presentation.
Additional criteria are the taste and consistency, how it feels on the tongue and in the mouth. The 4th criteria is the creativity that the contestants have shown during the production of the various courses.
Traditionally, barbecuing is seen as a male preserve, but an all-female team has created the Queens of Barbecue from Sweden. What do they do better than their male counterparts?
We are thinking a little bit outside the box. It's not like squares and things. We think in other spices and how you present things, and I think we organize in another way than the men.
Some 80 teams are taking part in these World Championships. The Irish team likes it hot and spicy. The Chilean team is adding a citrus twist to the chicken with a butter and orange juice filling. And this Swedish team hopes to impress the jury with its dressing.
We put a sauce mixed with oil and sour cream to make it stick into the tomato.
Dessert is the crème de la crème of the art of barbecuing. The German team has made caramel ice cream encased in Turkish yufka dough and placed on the barbecue for a few minutes. The team scooped the German championships with this dish. Maybe the jury here will be equally impressed. But there's some stiff competition here. It's amazing just how diverse barbecue dessert can be. Now the competitors will have to be patient for 2 hours, while the jury tots up the points. Who will get the gongs? The team Gut Glut go home empty-handed this time, but they've had a lot of fun. However, things are looking good for another German team.
Best team of barbecues in the world goes to BBQ Wiesel, Germany!
It's a title that the team will hold for the next 2 years. When it comes to barbecuing, this team is really hot stuff.